Gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the hardest challenge, like I think pretty much up there with Mephistopheles in terms of the hardest thing. Why is my game chopping around like that? No, this is fine. This is actually fine, Call of Duty. No, I was hoping that my game would be like this. I think that this boss fight is not hard enough to do without one singular FPS. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome everyone on into the stream. We've got an absolutely massive one here for you today. The hardest boss fight in all of Black Ops 6, and not only the hardest boss fight, but doing the hardest boss fight on round 100, and not only doing the round 100 boss fight, but also doing the hard mode of the boss fight, which is triggered by being on round 101 plus of the Easter egg. We're fighting Richtofen, and we're doing it solo, and this is probably going to be the most insane, like, stream we've ever done. This is the hardest, the pinnacle challenge in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies, and we're gonna get started with it here today. Hopefully you guys are strapped in and ready for a good stream. We're getting to round 100 obviously, and then we're going in. It's gonna be rough, bro. It not only is it gonna be rough, it's gonna be gosh darn near impossible. Also, hold on one second. One momento. It feels like no. I guess my FOV just feels a little. Does it feel a little zoomed, or is that just me? Am I just too used to playing a little bit of Battlefield? I'm not sure. I was in the boss fight yesterday and got signed off. SMH. Wow, that's rough. That actually sucks so bad, bro. What is it with the latest zombie update that added twerking to zombies? I'm not even kidding. Ever since this update, the zombies be throwing it back. Oh god. I don't know what has caused this. Some insta kill, pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and minus $11 left and right. Good stuff, good stuff. I got a weird visual glitch where the whole map was dark. Ooh, that's weird. Shadow Wolf Vlogs, thanks for the 10 months, appreciate it. Is the DM10 good for Richtofen? So I'm gonna show you guys the meta because obviously we're gonna play through this map. The meta for the boss fight is the DM10, Ether Shroud. Oh my god, why did that zombie go absolutely flying? What in the world? The meta for the boss fight is, weirdly enough, also give me 1 second here. The DM10, which is the AR that we obviously are, or the marksman rifle rather, that we are obviously using. Smoke grenades, and then Ether Shroud. I have no clue why this is the meta. I might need to restart my PC real quick. Goodness gracious, what is happening? It's so chonky today. It's so chonky. Yeah, the AMR is also really, really good, but we're gonna be using the DM10 just for the little slight upgrade on the mobility and everything like that. And also just using it to go to round 100 in general. So I think either one are very, very viable. Okay, I might restart my PC real quick, chat. Just to... Okay. Let me save quit real quick. Let me save quit just 2 seconds. I'm not sure why everything's so chunky. How are we doing today, chat? I saw you without a hat on. No, you didn't. What are you talking about? What are you speaking of? Nah, I always wear hats. What are you saying? What are you saying? Delighted to catch a stream for what's up, Adam? How's it going, dude? Hair was looking good in your reaction vid. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you speak of? What do you speak of? Yeah, I kind of decided that I was just gonna have the video just straight up not have a hat and have zero explanation whatsoever. Thoughts on that? Thoughts on that? Why smoke grenades? So smoke grenades, if you didn't know, are one of the best things in zombies, but also one of the hardest things to use in zombies. If you throw a smoke grenade and you run into the smoke grenade, the big thing is if you throw the smoke grenade, there can be no zombies inside of the smoke grenade, okay? But if you throw a smoke grenade and it's like smoked by itself and you run into it, you actually go completely invisible to all zombies. So it's not a good like get out of jail free card. Like you can't just throw it at the ground and smoke yourself. You kind of have to be like set up for it. But that makes it incredibly useful to hide from Richtofen and blast away at him while you're hiding inside the smoke grenade. Because obviously it is like literally, especially on round 100, it is just an actual matter of time before you get clapped in this boss fight. So like getting through as quickly as possible without getting clapped is the ideal. So that is the reason we are using it for the boss fight here today. Okay, here we go. Sorry, my computer is booting back up. Sorry about that. I don't know why my game was all chunky, guy. There we go. Let's boot up. All right, we'll get back in here. When are the competition maps coming back? Probably within. Okay, so I am going out of town to celebrate Big Liam for the Winter's birthday. If any of you guys are OG Zombies fans, you'll know who that is. I'm gonna go with like JC and then Mr. Dog JD and then Chopper as well, some zombie guys, and celebrate Liam's birthday this weekend. So I'm gonna be out of town this weekend, and then probably next week, starting around like Monday or Tuesday, we'll be going back to doing the competition. I obviously wanted to like play through the new map and do all the challenges on the new map. It also depends on if we die or not today. It also depends on if we just straight up die a horrible death on this boss fight or we actually beat it. Mr. Winter, I know. It's a throwback for those of you guys who have been around forever. Okay, there we go. Finally booted back up. Sorry about that, chat. Save file. Reckoning round 4. Here we go. Out of being curious, when are you gonna do another horror game? Bro, I get scared so easily. Like I was possibly gonna go see the new Weapons movie today, but I'm just like too scared to go see it. I watched the trailer for it and I'm like, I'm gonna have nightmares if I watch this movie. I'm so bad at scary movies. I hate them. I hate them. I want to see speedruns for the Richtofen fight. I also want to see speedruns for that. I don't know if anyone has got a like really quote unquote good time on that yet, but I'd be very interested in watching that. Did they nerf the CR56 AMAX? I don't think so. I think there's just other better options now. I think there's just like, yeah, I think there's just better options. So watching your old horror game live streams, dude, they are fun. But I like specifically didn't choose like the scary horror games because I could not do that, man. I could not do it. Thanks for bearing with me while I was flipping over, chat. Yeah, I feel my game is actually like working now. Whee! Not trust this thing. You'll get used to getting jump scared, bro. I've been watching like, or I've been trying to do horror stuff for so long and have never ever gotten used to it.
This does not excuse his crimes, but he did have his reasons.
Gotta play the new Silent Hill, bro. I feel like the new one might be playable. Like I might be able to do it without getting too scared. Because I feel like Silent Hill was never like a crazy scary game. It just had like really cool atmosphere and stuff. Y'all agree? Any agreeers? Is DM10 meta for Richtofen? It's very good. It's probably top 2 weapons, maybe number 1. The other one being the AMR. You can also do it with the Maelstrom, but I find that one to be more risky. I find that one to be a bit more risky, so. Being scared isn't real. Yeah, it's all inside your head. Just stop thinking about it, lol. How can anyone be scared? All you have to do is just stop being scared. Dude, how do y'all think the human race would be different if everyone could like perfectly control their emotions?
That's fast, but I still don't like
what differences in life do you think would exist if everyone could just 100% perfectly control their emotions in every way? Did you miss my super chat? I definitely did. How dare you be late to your own stream because you were watching Kingman? I actually was watching Kingman earlier, but it's not why I was late. That's kind of funny though. Can I have an arm, please? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Whee. All right, let me get my Easter egg napkin out.
Sign of his whereabouts.
know he helped build half this place. He know all the hidey holes and all the ambush.
Okay, so we have 8-3. Help me remember this, chat. We've got 8-3. We've got 10-5. 8-3, 10-5, and should we do the chicken hat Easter egg? 10-3, 8-5. Where's the last one? Double points? No. 10-3, 8-5. Where's the last one, man? Am I blind? Let me get my 300 points. 10-3. Wait. Dude, I swear I'm always missing a... Oh, don't want that. I swear I'm always missing a spawn location for doing this step. Where is it? Oh my god, am I, oh, there it is. I literally walked right past it like 3 times. 10-3, 8-5.
Took your eye off the ball, didn't you?
10-3, 8-5. Can you stop? And 9-4. There we go. Perf. All right, we've got our code. Where are you going? Zombie? Oh, I should check the trash cans more.
I don't want to make anyone jealous, but score. Strauss.
Okay. I mean, I'll take that. It's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure.
Nature. After all,
Have you heard about the Etherblade Easter egg? I have, and apparently it's time gated behind the Mr. Peaks coming out, which is kind of
Happened here.
not great in my opinion, but
this is my
there's not much we can really do about that at this point.
Needs to be reactivated. Carefully.
Meow, 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 meow.
You even managed to not make things worse. Give 'em time. They always
Theodore, thanks for the 69 months. He said nice.
Right, we're on our way.
Noah, what happened to Big Daddy Noah? What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Why are you all incapable of doing anything without incident?
Oh, this is a perfect place for a double point.
I'm still standing. How about you, fuckhead?
Jeez Louise, that was the perfect place for a double points. Okay, well that one's less ideal. Okay, let me end around, yes. We'll try to pick up this double points as well. Go, grab this. Grab this at the very last second. 3, 2, 1, go. What if it was an Easter egg inside of an Easter egg? What, are you talking about the what's it called?
Is that you unmurder my family.
Are you talking about the Mr. Peaks?
Ether reactor is out of the critical zone. Consider me impressed.
What's the best gun for Richthofen? I'm using this one. I'm using the DM10, but the AMR sniper rifle is also very good. And then if you know what you're doing, the Maelstrom shotgun can be really good as well. Is there an attachment that makes this thing full auto? I can't remember. Cannot remember. Or is it just like a tap fire gun? Okay, let's get the... Go. There we go. We need to knock the scientist down.
Easier than a drop kick.
Wait, did I knock him down? Hello? There we go, we got the blood sample. Perfect. Perfect. Have you tried Goblin with RPG bullets? What is that? Huh? Wait, RPG bullets? What are you talking about, huh? Okay, let's go to here. Why are you floating in some places? What does that mean? Floating? Was going through your solid stream highlights. I saw you were live. Have you tried the new skull splitter attachment? Dude, y'all are talking about stuff that I haven't even heard of before. Wait, what is the skull splitter attachment? What is the, what? No, I've not heard of that. What is that? What else do we got? 10 months from Shadow Wolf Vlogs. Appreciate that. Have you tried Goblin D's Nuts? Okay, was that a D's Nuts joke this whole time? Are we being for real? Are we being so for real right now?
Don't love using this in a burning building.
Okay, let's get our code here. We've got, was that R? I think that was R, right? I think this was R. Let's see. Yeah, Ruinous. So we've got R. If this was Kingman, he would already know the exact periodic elements. Unfortunately, I'm not a chemist, so we got ER or RE? ER or RE? There's our key card.
Just in case we can't shoot up.
ER 068, chat 068.
That is all I have left of my family.
068. 06. Perfect.
Nah, no one gets it on the first go.
Wait, what? Did I get it? Did I type it in wrong? Wait, what happened? .075. Did I look at the wrong thing? I did look at the wrong thing. Thanks, chat. Oh no, he's stupid. Wait, also, what did you guys say that there was a attachment that makes this DM10 full auto or no?
Oh yeah, that sucker's alive.
There's not a specific attachment for it? Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Yes, you just learned where you fit into the cemetery. Fucking nowhere.
And there's another bug. Get on in there.
I've seen enough bugs to last me a lifetime, so fuck you.
Okay, there's a zombie. Summon some more guys. Oh, this doesn't push the round either. It's kind of nice that this specifically doesn't push the round. There we go. Okay, that should be it.
Sounding the fucking reveille.
Oh, did I do it? Oh, I didn't even notice that I did it. Nice. Okay, and away we go. You're my favorite zombies player. Much love. Hey, appreciate that, Home Squirrel. Appreciate that. Legend, legend. I went across. I didn't need to. I needed to go down. Whee! It'd be cool if you could somehow choose which floor you were launching to. That'd be kind of cool. All right, let's do the speedrun tips and tricks.
Are supposed to be in a symbiotic relationship.
There we go. Now we can use our weapon fully
Entanglement and higher dimensions.
while we're doing this etheric floor thing.
My job's to keep them safe, not poke holes in their ears.
Can somebody open a window?
Nice. Are you gonna do the Panos or Blanchard upgrade? You want to do the kill Blanchard update or upgrade for the round 100 strat on this map. That's the one you want to do. Should there be two separate world records for this map? One for Sam, one for Richtofen? There are two separate records. We haven't reacted to any Richtofen speedruns yet on this map. But yeah, there are two separate ones. Let me make sure I get the other arm off. One of these guys.
Sharpshooter in my bag collection.
Max ammo.
All right, up, up, and away we go. Power surge.
Here lies the Forsaken, the false king, victim of his own ambition.
Anyone else's instinct screaming?
Pour that chili in a pot with a side of fry bread. It's time to eat.
What was that Blanchard quote? Did y'all hear that? Have y'all heard that? Why do you want one to do one over the other? Wait, what do you mean? Like, why am I reacting to one of each, or
Flying car?
are you asking something else? Well, I want to watch. I want to watch the Richtofen side speedrun because the boss fight is so much harder. I did not mean to kill my Klaus there. Oh no! My gun just shredded the Klaus and I killed him too quickly, which is something no one has ever said about this map. Well, that's not good. I have to redo this. There we go. All right, lead him over here. Come, come. Saw rumor that there was going to be super Easter egg where we unlock Richtofen as a playable character after season 6. That sounds super made up, but it'd be cool. Can you come over here and stand on the thing? Thank you.
Warning. Dimensional breach in progress.
So, real quick tip for this little mini boss fight here. Come over here, shoot the insta-kill, and the insta-kill allows you to do way more damage to the Forsaken. And then we're gonna come over here, we're gonna start the scan. And we're gonna pop this and stand too close to the wall so we don't actually have to do the transform animation. Oh wait.
ID confirmed. Dr. Fowler, S. Teleporter access granted.
Yeah, and then that will open the door without you having to transform. And you can literally run away as soon as that transform fails. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh my god. I was trying to slide into him, but I got a dead slide there and didn't slide at all. Rip. All right, where is my Gorgafex? There it is.
I hope we all know our way around.
Let's go talk to Papa Blanchard.
Judge my life's work, but it is capable of so much more. Let me show you.
Okay, wait, I'm trying to remember. Which one's the first step after talking to Blanchard? You go pick up the...
For his crimes.
You go pick up the thing, right? The Strauss counter thing? No super Easter egg sucks. Well, I think they're gonna come out with one. It's just in a later update. No, your Pokemon videos in 2020/2021 got me through the hardest time of my life. Any chance you'll upload more Pokemon content? Any chance you'll open up the PO box so I can send some vintage packs and cards? I mean, it's always possible. I have no plans for it at the moment, but like, I kind of want to do what I did before, where like whenever a new set comes out, if I can. The problem is getting my hands on new product and stuff, not for like these insane reseller price. You know what I mean? Like, I really enjoyed opening up the new sets, and I did that for like the 151. But it's just so hard to get product for like a reasonable price nowadays.
Can it, Thanos? There's no winner's circle on Earth that'd take you.
But I appreciate the message. Yeah, that was fun times. That was definitely fun times. Can't lie. Cannot lie. Better watch it.
Keep going. My electronic bloodhound won't let you down.
Wait, where is the one in this room? I don't actually know. Hello? Is it over here somewhere? It's over here somewhere. I actually don't know where to shoot for this one. Is it over? Is it over here? Bruh.
Please accompany Klaus to the station location.
Oh, okay, Klaus, go ahead. Go on then. Next to the Sam trial. Or is it up a floor? Wait, can it be above me here? I actually don't know. I think it's upstairs, and that's why I'm like confused. Go on, Klausy boy. Yeah. Yes, there we go. Okay, that's what it was. I still have never had this location before, so I have no idea where to shoot. There we go. There we go. Got it. Got it, got it. Yeah, I have never had that location before.
They don't track them like that anymore.
Then I haven't really, I usually build the other one weapon. I'm just building this one for their high round. Because I enjoy the other one more, but this one is the high round strategy. So some of the spots are mad weird. Yeah, I know. Wait, where's the UI for this challenge? Wait, I don't have any UI for this challenge. Is it just kills in location?
Upgrading trial reward. Keep it up. Fascinating performance. Trial milestone, stage 3 reached. I anticipate seeing joy on your faces when you claim your reward. Please, smile for the camera.
Go Uber Class Core. Kill them all. Let's just push this round since we got all the spawns here anyway. Well, we can save last zombie. All right, perfect. Let's roll. Go up here into the room. I love this zombies, but don't play it anymore. Why not? This is like the best time to play it. The new map just came out. Okay, and then finally we got 12-2.
Today I learned that this
12-2.
Patience for another damn
This is
password.
5, 4, 3, 2. Wait,
It's
no.
taking everything in me not to blast this shit to hell.
Did I write 8 here? Oh. Wait. Hold on. What did I write down? So I had 10-3. Did I say 8-5 earlier? My handwriting is so bad. Can you guys even read what I wrote there? Can you? 8-3, 10-5. And then if it's 12-2. Wait, why didn't that work then? It should be 5-4, 3-2, no? 10-3-8-5. Was 9-4 incorrect? Wait, why is it 5-4-3? Why is it not 5-4-3-2? No, it should have been a doctor. I with my handwriting, yes, I absolutely should have. No, it's actually really good. I get to watch a lot of like movies and stuff for the first time again if I wait a few years. It's awesome. But I actually don't know what's wrong. Wait. 3-4-5-2. Okay, there we go. Wait,
System's rebooting. That's what we wanted, right?
did I write that down incorrectly? Whatever. Thank you. You've saved Christmas, chatter. Thank you, JMV. The numbers in the top left of the folders always have the same sequence, so folders are... Oh, yeah, that's right. I did hear about that. That the folders are, like, very consistently consistent.
Oh, I think I just flashed forward to my retirement.
Wait, what? by getting 50 scrap? By getting 50 scrap, you flash forward your retirement? What do I need to do here? Let's see. We need to do... I guess we just go in here, huh? And then we'll get the brain on the way out. How was your week so far? Pretty good.
Anyone know how to deal with an electrical
Can't
fire?
complain.
It's like a reverse bug zapper.
They are not so tough now. Clean out their numbers.
The Reckoning. Wait, is there a new like Reckoning event? Is that what's going on right now?
All personnel, break position.
Don't know if that was enough kills, but we're about to find out, I
Your
suppose.
journey has been long. I kept you alive through it all.
Okay, there we go. It was enough kills.
Returns of favor.
Okay, perfect. Let's go grab the brain, and then we will go back up into that room, and we'll be on to the last step already. Not bad.
Nasty bastards better have been worth it.
Quantum computing. You need to beat the Easter egg to get points. Yeah, what do you actually get out of this Reckoning event?
Why do they have a pet brain in here?
Anything good?
Spent so long shooting brains, it's weird to take care of one.
System failure. Rebooting.
Have you seen the new Reckoning intro? Because it looks fan-made, but it's not. I have seen that, and I think that's just like, that's not supposed to be the intro cutscene for the map. I don't think it's supposed to be that. The actual intro cutscene, if that makes sense. Chat, how do y'all feel about how high rounds is in this game? I was thinking about this recently.
Amazing what you can do when you put your body.
I was thinking about this recently and just thinking about how high rounds operates in this game. And here's how I feel about high rounds. I feel like it's been okay for this game. Like they have gotten away, at least in the later maps, from mutant injector spam, which I think is a good thing. Like it's a viable strategy in other maps, but it's not the fastest strategy, you know what I mean? Which I think is a good thing, right? So here's kind of like how I'm feeling about the game at the moment. The game currently doesn't allow for any clever like movement post round 50 because the zombies are just like too fast, right? Like quite literally the zombies have too much speed and they chip away your armor too much that it's like not a viable strategy to train. I personally, you guys can tell me otherwise if you feel otherwise. I'm gonna have to remove this into position. Hold on.
Knock your head out of the fucking park.
I would love in the next game or something like that for it to be a little bit more like plausible, I guess, to outrun zombies and bring training like
Can't have a rainbow without rain.
bring training back to zombies and not have like all the zombies be so powerful that it's like impossible to train them. Does that make sense? This is just kind of like my thoughts when I'm thinking about BO6 zombies as a whole. I think it's been okay, but I would love for training zombies to become a viable strategy again post round like 50. Or not even post round 50. Y'all know what I'm saying.
I am impressed.
Each map uses the wonder weapon for high rounds. Yeah, I do think they have gotten better at each map using the wonder weapon for high rounds. I do think that's true. But I don't know. I would love zombie movement to be a real part of zombies again. If that makes sense. With turtle shell, training is viable. Is it?
Anyone else see more color?
It's just not optimal at all. Like I think there can be a way, at least in my mind, I think there can be a way for zombies to have difficulty. In high rounds that isn't just the zombies run so fast it's unavoidable of getting hit. I think when high rounds are like,
I'd say that was pretty damn
it's unavoidable to get hit, it just doesn't feel great to me. Like I liked, like BO3 movement was like, if you were good, you could never get hit during high rounds, and that felt good to me anyway.
Give it up for Dr. Hawkins. Mr. Shiny Ass better not be lying.
Turtle shell makes it so you have no front armor. Yeah, like I think it's like if you're on round 200 and you get hit in the back with no turtle shell, I'm pretty sure you just die. Like, or if you get hit, if you get hit on the non-turtle shelled area, I'm pretty certain you just die in one hit. Like, I don't think turtle shell is a viable high round like thing to do at all. Because the zombies just hit so hard. God, PhD slider is the greatest thing in this game, though. I love PhD slider in this game. I hope that is a returning perk. I really, really hope that PhD slider is a returning. Because goodness gracious, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Let me get the hard drive.
If that looks useful, you might just be right.
Grab this. Where are the other two parts for the Gorg effects upgrade? There's this one. I believe there's one. I believe there's one. Oh yeah, here, and then the other one is near one of the jump pads. That's right. You been checking the garbage cans? I've checked 2 out of 4 of them. I haven't done the gold one yet. Perfect. Where's the last? It's by Speed Cola, isn't it? Pretty sure it's by Speed Cola, which is the next floor down, I think. Speed Cola. Speed Cola. And then it's time for the worst Easter egg step in Call of Duty history.
I told you so.
You guys ready for the worst step of all time? 07 Blanchard. Blanchard didn't deserve this, chat. He didn't deserve this. Keep getting one shot during the Richtofen fight. I can't win. Well, I'm about to do it on round 100 and hopefully not die, so you can see see what it looks like in that way. Let's go. Okay. 07 Blanchard.
Must have a lot in common with Panos after all.
Goodbye.
If this goes south, we've only got ourselves to blame.
Project Janus, senior officer under threat. Once again, dispatching.
Noah's favorite map is Dead of the Night. Dude, yes.
That is left of Nexus.
I hecking love Dead of the Night.
Her love for you. Live on in me.
You are a mistake. Today, all mistakes will be corrected.
Dead of the Night.
Enough bullshit from the peanut gallery.
Didn't they nerf DM10 boss damage? Did they? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Not a good time for me to be doing the round 100 if that's true. Not a good time for that, that's for sure. Yeah, if they did, it legit might be Jover for me. There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat this. Thoughts on the rumor of the classic mode in BO7? Dude, there's so much leaked and like so much speculation on everything. I almost prefer to just wait and see what actually happens. You know what I mean? Not to sound like a. Oh, goodbye. I almost forgot to watch him die.
Yet surprisingly useful. Blanchard died as he lived.
Goodbye, Blanchard.
At this point, I don't have the luxury of shame. Nope, not anymore.
Wait, did they make it so you just instantly put it in there on solo? Oh no, you don't.
Stuck kid.
My God, the extended duration one, you cloak for so long. It's really nice, actually. Yeah, they did nerf the Void Sheath. They did nerf the Void Sheath damage against the Uber class. So I believe the new meta is to Death Machine him. I think that's the new meta. Okay, we are ready to go for boss fight, I believe, or at least to activate the boss fight. Kingman and Freckles mentioned that they opted for Maelstrom for Richtofen and world record. Yeah, I think Maelstrom is very viable too. Obviously, it's just you have to play it in a certain way, and I want to take it like the slightly slower but safer way for the round 100 run, because everything does more damage. There's less room for error with the Maelstrom because you get so close to him. That makes sense. So. All right, we are officially boss fight ready.
Ready up. It's not gonna be a picnic on the other side.
Victus crew is peak. It's really funny to hear people say stuff like that because it's just like back in the day, everyone hated it. Okay, here's my honest thoughts. I don't hate any of the crews, and I'm not just saying, like, I know this is recency bias as well, but genuinely, the only crew that has not done anything for me in terms of like, I wouldn't say not do anything. The only crew that I genuinely like would replace if I could, even in hindsight, is the current crew that we have. I just think Carver Carver and Weaver in particular are just like such boring characters. Like they have nothing going for them. And then Maya is like semi-interesting in her story start, but then nothing, it doesn't go anywhere from there. And like, there's really nothing like special about her, and they don't develop anything special for her. And then finally, like, I think Gray is the only interesting character out of the group, but even then she doesn't have like a, she's interesting lore-wise, but her character personality is not interesting to me. I don't know. So I am very, very happy that we are getting, you know, the Richtofen crew back, whatever we're gonna call them. I don't know what we're gonna call them yet. Getting them back is very, very, very good, because I think a lot of Zombies' personality is within the characters, and I just feel like we've been kind of lacking that this game. Peck goated. Peck's not bad, but also he has like one voice line on this entire map for some reason. I don't know why. They were cool in Cold War before coming to crew. I disagree, actually. I don't even think they were compelling to me back then. I mean, they were our only characters, and we didn't even get to play as them. You know what I mean? It was Operator Central.
Bad news, Spiky. You failed basic training.
Whoa! That was scary. About to put that save and quit function to the test. Wait, is it still double XP weekend or no? Alright, let me grab a shock charge here. Let me grab a death machine, and we'll roll. Zombie Spaceland is top 3 zombie maps. I mean, I disagree, but I respect your opinion on that. Zombies in Spaceland is pretty great. Check by clicking the leaderboard. Oh, it's not. Okay, let me put on some double gun XP here. Free weekend is over. Vanguard and World War II zombies will compete forever for the war zombies. Dude, putting Vanguard in the same category as World War II zombies is such a disservice to how bad Vanguard truly was. World War II was not for everyone, and it had its problems, but it also had some really cool stuff. Like the first map's boss fight was sick.
Check your expiration date
And they had some cool, like, visual type stuff going on as well.
So I'll consider you a defector. I've been in bigger firefights than this, believe. Take a look.
Very nice, very good. Street said this was about to be peak. Yeah, MZC, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I can lock in for this boss fight or not. That's gonna be the real question. Did you fix your kitchen fuse? No. I just learned that while I'm streaming, you can't use the microwave. You can't use the microwave while streaming. That's apparently something about this house. But I'm literally moving within the next 2 weeks anyway. Like I said, I'm going to hang out with some of the zombie boys this weekend. and then literally getting back and then packing up everything and moving. So, but I believe, I mean, it's getting installed, so it's like first time installation, but I will actually have fiber at the new place. So hopefully, I mean, I don't think the stream quality has been bad by any means, but the stream quality, like, possibly might get better. The stream quality is very possibly going to be improved upon. Because I do think currently my stream quality is the best it's ever been because of the equipment and settings that I'm running now. But the only thing that's holding it back is the bit rate. I'm on like 14K bit rate, but like hopefully whenever I'm at the new place, I can consistently stream on like 20K bit rate, which will make a lot of difference in like the details. You know what I mean?
I could eat and kick you out.
How much do you need to upgrade? You need 20. You need 50K to upgrade a gun all the way to max, right? I'm gonna wait till I get 50K to go upgrade those Gorg effects. Also, I guess I could turn on Rampage, but let me get fully upgraded before I do that. Also, I'm kind of enjoying using this. DM10 thing is clapping. Okay, there's 50K points. Okay, let's go. Pack punch. Pack un punch. Check the garbage. I don't think there's anything I could even get out of the garbage that I would use at this point, right? Am I being silly? Noah, me, you eating a cup of instant ramen. I don't know. Think about it. Could be breathtaking, Jose. I'm gonna get some practice in for supers. Good luck on round 100. Thanks, Slack. Appreciate it. Good luck on your runs. Are all the map secrets out, or are there still things to determine? I believe that there's confirmed in the files 2 more, at least this is what I've seen on Twitter, 2 more Easter eggs that are undiscovered on this map. And then 1 Easter egg that is discovered, but can only be done once Treyarch updates the map. Or rather, Mr. Peaks gets put into the game.
Warning. Gravitic fluctuations detected. Brace for low gravity conditions.
I'm not surprised, just annoyed.
Time getting Etherblade is crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, I think that it is made worse. This is just the unfortunate truth. I do think it is made worse by the fact that, wait, what was that 14? Did y'all see that? What did that 14 mean? I do think it is made worse by the fact it was data mined. Personally, but at this point, like, if Treyarch is not able to fix or can't fix the data mining, you have to anticipate them being data mined. So, I don't know. Yeah, for me, I think it's like think time gating eggs is not great, but I think especially when they're figured out that it's time gated before the time gate is actually up, I think that feels bad. I think that feels bad to the community. I don't know. So for context, if any of you guys aren't up to date with this, the Ether Blade is in this map, and people have got the Ether Blade in this map, but the only way they've been able to get it is using a unlock tool to give themselves Mr. Peaks early, the field upgrade that's coming in season 5.5. So there's no way to get Mr. Peaks right now, and it was discovered that using Mr. Peaks is the final step for this Easter egg. So people now know that this Easter egg is unavailable to do because Mr. Peaks is time gated, making the entire Easter egg time gated. So I think that feels bad to a lot of people and the Easter egg hunters. I'm literally all for really hard Easter eggs and stuff, but making them physically impossible with something feels bad. And then when it's found out even before it's possible that it's impossible, I think that feels even more bad. But I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts? It'd be cool accidentally finding the Ether Blade when Mr. Peaks drops. Yeah, I think that would have been cool, right? That would have been not as bad, but the fact that it literally was found out before it's even possible for the player base to do it, I think that is not good. All right, we're gonna rampage induce. Here we go.
Getting combat pay for this shit? Guess you're not. I'm still standing. How about you fuckers? Here, it's all part of the process.
Even if it wasn't figured out, people would still be really upset that they wasted days signing up for something that you couldn't do. I agree. I know. I definitely agree. I think as a general rule, time-gated Easter eggs should not be a thing going forward. I can appreciate them like wanting to extend content and whatnot. Like I can appreciate that, but I think that is the wrong way to do it. I think literally people would have been more okay with it if they just added the entirety of the Easter egg in later, just being like, there's an update today on the Reckoning, which adds in a few new things for you to discover, ... And then just like a picture of like a reward, or even, you don't even have to do that, just keep it cryptic. I think people would be more okay with that happening than what happened. Are you gonna do the smoke strategy? I'm sure gonna try to. If it's time gated, then all steps should be hidden. Yeah. Or even have the, like, but again, it's hard because then people data mine it and see it anyway. And then they start hunting for something that's data mined. I think the tough part was like some of the steps were possible. I don't know. All in all, it's like, it's not the worst thing in the entire world. It just is like kind of annoying. They shouldn't put it in the code. Dude, it's so hard, man. I truly wish it was like, I can appreciate that, like, they have told us in like some of the creator calls and stuff like that, that they try really hard to stop things from being like data mined, but like, when they literally have to submit like the updates and stuff for review to like PlayStation, for instance, that you have to submit that in advance, like well in advance, right? because that's just like what PlayStation requires. So they know that you're like, your update isn't gonna break the PlayStation services, you know what I mean? And same thing with Xbox and everything. So I think, hold on, it's getting a little rowdy here. Why did round 34 randomly get so lit? When was my last gun level up? What level is my gun? Like, I wanted to try to get this all the way leveled up to maximum, so I had all the attachments. Have you tried playing without damage number, score number, zombie health bars? Yeah, it does. It does feel better. Actually, now that you mention it, it's been a while since I turned it all off. I think I'm gonna turn off, I'm gonna keep health bars simply because it's actually very, very useful. It's actually very, very useful. For high rounds, especially, to know how much health like the bosses have. But I think turning off damage numbers, or at least the kill feed. What is it? Let's see what we can turn off, because I used to play like this, and you are right. It's like a lot better. Like having the HUD on actually helps. Like I'm gonna leave out stuff that actually will help me, like survive. Damage based hit markers, hit marker visual. Yeah, like player streaks and toes. Let's turn that to 1. Elimination ID 1. Medals and notifications 1. Elimination feed 1. Score feed 1. Okay. Because you are right. It does, the game, I think, feels and looks and just like has way more of a classic feel when you get rid of a lot of the stuff. Wow, a self-res cut there is crazy. I kind of want to keep damage numbers on, but then again, okay, maybe I turn them off and then I turn them back on for Richthofen boss fight, because that's really what I want to see. I want to see them during the Richthofen boss fight to see how much damage I'm doing. Let me turn off. Let me turn off damage numbers. Where are damage numbers? Are they in here, right? Damage, no. We don't want, maybe I turn off the hit markers too. Hit marker visuals. No. Damage numbers, okay. Let's like really go pretty old school with this. The only thing I'm leaving on is zombie health bars, and then obviously like the mini map as well. It actually feels way less like claustrophobic. Does that make sense? Like low-key, this is kind of easier. Y'all agree? Like it's easier to focus just mentally. God, I forget that you can make the game just feel so much better. Thank you for whoever reminded me about that. I legit just forgot you can make the game feel better. Yeah, Insomnia Virus is not only a god at the game, but is also the most patient man in the entire world. Like, do you guys realize the amount of patience it takes to, like, beat every single map on round 999? Like, I'm literally not even talking, like, skill aside, which is incredibly skillful. The amount of dedication and hours it takes. Turn off the minimap too? Well, the minimap actually helps me stay alive, so I kind of want to keep the minimap. that one is just a gameplay buff. I wouldn't mind if they got rid of the minimap overall, just in general, but like, yeah. For round 100, Rampage Inducer only, like, I kind of want to keep it.
You get the idea.
Low-key having hit markers off too feels good.
Welcome to the grinder, meathole.
Like, the minimap can show me early when like an Uber class is coming, so I'm gonna keep minimap.
Cracking skulls and breaking bones is life work for me.
Yeah, I think meta is gonna be use Death Machine. Ah, I'm missing it. No. I think meta is use Death Machine whenever Uber class comes. Now that Void Sheath is so nerfed. You missed my super chat. Sorry. When are you gonna finish the mapping contest? I am gonna pick back up with it next week. And then probably try to like mix in content from this map with the mapping contest content. But it kind of depends on what else you guys want to see from this map. Like, do y'all have more stuff in particular you want to see from this map? This is assuming we beat this today. Did Void Sheath get nerfed? Yeah, apparently there was a bug. The reason it was doing so much damage to the Uber classes is it was ignoring the armor. Which is why it was like one-shotting them. Which, I mean, it was pretty OP. It did kind of like invalidate them and make it so Void Sheath was the only viable augment. So I'm like okay with them nerfing it. I'm okay with it. It's not the worst nerf in the entire world. I get a Killjoy gun, yay! 2 Killjoy guns, yay! So this Reckoning event like just started, huh? I definitely have got way more than that many eliminations on this map already. I wouldn't even say it's a nerf, just a patched bug. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Dude, I don't know if any of y'all play League of Legends, but I was playing last night and there was maybe the most insanely broken bug of all time on Sylas last night. That they literally had to disable. I only got to play 3 games with it before they disabled it, but they basically buffed his passive so that it like did more damage to monsters, but they accidentally made it so whenever you crit players, you got the bonus damage that you were supposed to be getting from monsters, and legit, I was one-shotting people. There's some disgusting clips on Twitter of people using it. So yeah, it's kind of like that. Like, it needs to be fixed, but it was really fun to use while it was there. Not that I think any of my chat really plays League of Legends.
Showing off is just another perk of the job.
What's the max level on the DM10 actually? I just got to level 41 with it.
You bony bastards like the cold? I didn't think so.
Good thing you didn't get banned. Wow, they wouldn't ban people from using that. Why don't you grind Abyss? Because I care about my mental sanity. Grab this. New death machine. Yeah, I think the death machine strat is working perfectly fine for the bosses we've had so far. I'm a bit nervous when we get to like into the 70s when they spawn 2 Uber classes at one time. So we'll see. Do you think DM10 is best versus Richthofen? I think it's the safest one. I think it's the safest option, which is why I'm going with it. Maybe not the fastest, but the safest. Use Frost Blast. Yeah, I saw Insomnia Virus using Frost Blast. What is the Frost Blast meta for this map? I hear my name. Oh, there he is. Yeah, well, I saw that after the Void Sheath nerf, everyone started using Frost Blast. What is the reason for that? Is it just more consistent at killing zombies quickly? Flash freeze, double charge. Is it just like a safety one? Like, does it actually help you kill faster? I feel like it wouldn't actually make that much of a difference on like round 100, like up to round 100. I just want to grind my DM10 to the max level. Is that too much to ask for? Feels safer, less being overrun. Yeah, so I mean, that definitely makes it like more of a round 200 plus thing. I'm sure it'd be good here as well, but I just don't want to back out. Plus, we're doing the boss fight, so Chicken Whopper. This round 100 looks soul destroying. I think this round 100 is actually pretty fun. I mean, again, this is round 100, and I'm comparing it to like mutant injector spam. Yeah, I do think this round 100 is way better than mutant injector spam. So I find it more fun, but then again, I didn't go to round 999, so.
Knock your head out of the fucking road.
Get off my rails. This ain't your morning commute, kid. Get off my rails. God, that map was so fever dreamy. Oh, would you have to back out to switch to Frost Blast? To make sure I have the right augments on it. I do wish there was a way in-game you could see which augments you're running on everything. That'd be a nice quality of life that will never happen. I just realized how this leads up to BO7 to MWZ because the crew is in the Dark Ether. So where does Jensen get taken at the end of the MWZ story? He gets dragged by a shadow guy, which is in the Dark Ether. Yeah, I mean, like, we definitely, hopefully will find the answers to some of these questions. We definitely are. I mean, they literally have said the next story is going to be like very Dark Ether related, which I think is a very good thing because no more facilities, man. No more facilities. Facilities can be cool when they're sprinkled in, but when every map is facility.
Anyone dare say they're tired, I will slap them the fuck away. I like to bring up unannounced.
God, this thing lasts forever, man. Yeah, the only things I definitely need to like fix in my augments technically are I need to change the Voltrate augment to the one that charges my field upgrade faster. And then I need to like if I wanted to do the Frost Blast strategy, I would switch over to that. Those are the two main things. I want some more fun and creative wonder weapons. Yeah, okay, my number one want for BO7 is like, I want to go, I want new stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I want new perks. I want new, like, field upgrades. I don't want, if the Black Ops 7 season, I think Milo tweeted this, and I was talking to him about this. I think if the Black Ops 7 like season is just bringing back more stuff from like Cold War or like other maps that we've had before, or like more BO4 stuff, I don't know. I'm gonna be severely disappointed. I really, really want them to tap into all that creative energy they have and bring us some new stuff, man. Did that teleport him behind me? I think it did.
Take a fucking seat.
Nice. Buried 2 would be cool. I mean, like, yes, it would be, but like, not unless there's a healthy balance of other, like, actually new stuff, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, Buried 2 would be cool, but like, not before we get some original stuff. Does getting Klaus's or like other boss zombies replace some like regular zombie slots? I always feel like the Klaus rounds are faster than non-Klaus rounds. The shock charge meta for this strategy, yeah. 'Cause, I mean, look, you can this wonder weapon strives whenever you can spam it on the ground on a bunch of clumped up zombies, and it's literally perfect for that. Very handsome today, Noah. What, am I usually ugly? I'm just kidding. Thank you. Really did the most today, I'll tell you what. Got out of bed and went for a walk and then started streaming. Pretty good stuff. Lot of prep for you guys today. I even made a thumbnail. Did I run out of shock charges? That's not good. Let's go ahead and fix that, shall we? How am I running out of shock charges? Weird. Got that Widow's Peak rocking? Yes, sir. All natural, baby. What eyeliner do you use? It's Sephora. All natural. Well, I wouldn't go that far. No. The Widow's Peak is actually not hair transplant. That's real. That part is actually all natural. Believe it or not. You had a floating peak before? No, it was just a less it was like an island nation, bro. After the Fire Nation attack, you know what I'm saying? Where is my shock charge? Why are the zombies floating? Why did the shock charge cause those zombies to like float up in the air? Disturbing. Should be round. Hopefully that's round. Yep. All right. Perfect. Perfect timing on the nuke. Good stuff. What's the ETA of round 100? I mean, I'm on 57 already. It's going pretty fast. There's a faster and safer way to doing high rounds by camping in the Alivatro, but it's not fun to watch, not gonna lie. Insomnia, are you still here? What is he talking about? If anyone will know, you will know. Faster and safer. I do like the sound of both of those things. Rage contest, where's the transplant heals is kind of crazy. Well, yeah, now that I have it back, I need to mold it off, you know what I'm saying? As it is written. My shot placement has been on point this round. I like haven't even had to use any shock charges. Talking about the turtle strat, not fun, not worth. Okay, yeah, let's not. If it's not entertaining, especially, then like, nah, we're good, fam. Bees in chat for Blanchard because why did we have to kill him? Chat, you heard the man. Bees in chat for Blanchard. Also, I definitely accidentally got rid of this. Dude, I just thought about the boss fight and I just like got a pit in my stomach. I'm so nervous for this. You sit looking in the ground, the zombie stacking behind you at the elevator. Using the turtle shell to not take damage from behind. Yeah, that doesn't sound that fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Check your expiration date and it's today.
I don't know, chat. I have a bad feeling. I really, really hope I get it on the first try, man. What is the score streak everyone's using? Is everyone using Death Machine for Richtofen? What are people using for it? When will the custom map competition start again? Next week. Next week. We fought Nikolai and Richtofen. Can't wait to fight Takio and Dempsey. Well, we technically fought Takio already. It's kind of weird that Dempsey was the only one that we didn't fight yet. Takio was kind of just a tree. Yeah, Dempsey was like on ice whenever we killed him. He didn't even get a chance to fight back. I'm 0-3 against Richtofen on just a regular round. Oof. That's tough. My plan is gonna be try to be invisible as much of the time and do as much damage as humanly possible. Yo, zombie! Chill, chill, chill. Oh, God. Are you all set up for the boss? I am all set up for the boss except for my equipment. We're gonna be using smoke grenades for him. One of the most underutilized things in all of zombies. Donuts needs the biggest shout out for finding the smoke grenade. Yeah, he popped off with that one, I'm not gonna lie. He popped off. Shout out Donuts. BO6 is trash, go back to the mapping competition. Well, unfortunately, as the person who streams the videos, I am still liking Black Ops 6. Much to your dismay, I'm sure, but I genuinely still enjoy playing this game and think the game is still really good overall despite its numerous problems. But then again, every zombie game has had, you know, numerous problems. I genuinely think the gameplay of this one is pretty good overall. No, you did say you were gonna do the Green Hell DLC? I did say I'm gonna do it, and I am gonna do it eventually. But it's not in the immediate future, as of right now. Dude, these parasites are schmeating me.
Hope you undead fucks like a frozen section.
BO6 is meh, but zombies is carrying. I do think that BO6 in general is kind of meh. I mean, but then again, that's coming from someone who doesn't really play Call of Duty multiplayer, except for when I really, really like it. Like the last time I grinded was Modern Warfare 2019 multiplayer, and I grinded so much on that one. I had such a blast playing Modern Warfare 2019. But I just also feel like since then, controller has just gotten so much more powerful, and I'm a keyboard and mouse player. So instead of complaining about it and just like whining about the controller inputs being more powerful, I just don't play it anymore. I could just whine and complain, but decided to go the other route and just not do it at all. Need to get rid of the rest of the stuff. 2019 MP was goated. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I loved it. Oh my god, dude. And honestly, like, whenever I remember back, like, I like this, like, this engine. I was about to say zombie specifically, but the engine that the last few games have been on, I have genuinely, like, enjoyed. I just think that it gets, like, a little old when you have the same one for a while. think Dead Ops Arcade is coming out with BO7. Not sure. How many of y'all are Dead Ops Arcade lovers? Do we have some Dead Ops gamers in the chat? Etherblade is sick, man. It's a really cool piece of equipment for sure. It will be cool to have it back and actually use it. What's up, Alexander? What gun am I using for boss fight? DM10.
I'm still standing. How about you, fuckhead?
I don't know what I did this round, but literally every single one is coming out of there.
Max ammo.
I still have COD Zombies on iOS and play Dead Ops from time to time. COD Zombies on iOS. Wait, what? Wait, how does that work?
Semtex out.
Surely I will have this thing leveled up all the way soon, right? Surely. When exactly do we get the Ether Blade again? Whenever DLC 5. Or Season 5.5 comes out, the Mr. Peaks upgrade will come out, and then the Easter egg that allows you to get the Ether Blade on this map will be re-enabled.
Looking like month-old leftovers
Good.
in the back of the freezer.
Should be around, right? Oh, there's one more. One more Spidey boy over there. Who would win, Uber, Klaus, or Panzer? Oh, I don't know. Chat, who do y'all think would win, Uber, Klaus, or Panzer? Which Panzer also matters, because there's like 3 different versions. 4, technically. Oh, grab C4 for full power in the fight. That's actually really smart. Is there a place to get full power? Like, that one's been found, right? Can you throw a C4 up there? This is a flawless run. Yep, no downs, no, what's it called? No dying wishes used. Flawless so far. We'll see if that carries over into Richthofen. Yeah, my plan is like, if the boss fight goes incredibly well, I'm just gonna be invisible for all the damage phases against Richthofen. Okay, we got our second Klaus. I swear it's true, man. I swear the Uber class rounds are shorter. I swear. They have less zombies. Trying to use Idolize, it doesn't work. Yeah, I figured that Idolize would not make Richthofen sit still. When are you getting into the tournament again? Next week. Rip Noah's fingers. I know, actually. That is real and true. Any predictions for the Super Easter egg? Honestly, it could be so many different things. I actually don't know. Like, I genuinely don't have much of an idea of what they would possibly do for it. Also, fun fact, if Klaus is next to you and he's about to blow up, it's actually better to shoot him and kill him rather than let him explode and try to run away. Because the explosion radius is really, really big, but if you shoot him and kill him, the explosion doesn't hurt you. So. For every round you didn't know it, I'll do one push-up. Well, I got news for you. I got a funny number of push-ups for you to do right now.
Idea.
Okay. Have you ever been a fan of Resurgence and Warzone? Honestly, I've never really played Resurgence a whole lot. I played a lot of original Warzone. As you guys know, I streamed a whole bunch of it on this channel. But then after that, not especially. I think by the time they brought Resurgence around, I was like not playing as much of it, and I always just preferred the like regular battle royale. Why is this so messy? All right. Is the Panos upgrade about the same or better? No, it's worse for this strategy. This is the best best upgrade for this strat. Miss grappling and blackout. It made some great clips. Grappling and blackout. Yeah. I mean, blackout I think had a whole bunch of issues, but oh my god, it was a great first attempt. I used to play so much blackout. I think the Simtex are doing quite a bit of work, actually. It's really great at, like, picking up stragglers. Really great. I feel like my rounds are going faster now, too, now that I've been using the Simtex more. Pretty good, pretty good. I'd rather go back to paying for maps. Free-to-play BS is BS. I don't know if you're gonna get a lot of support with that statement. What makes you say that you would rather go back to paying for maps? I mean, I do think people agree that microtransactions are crazy expensive in this game and are like especially silly because it doesn't always carry forward, but like, I think saying you'd rather pay for maps just as a blanket statement. You missed the $15 for maps? Can I ask why though? What makes you not running hot feet? Which one's hot feet? Even with insta-kill, it's hard to kill these guys. Does melt them, I gotta say. Nice. Very good, very good. Round 73, baby. We're flying. We are flying. Flawless so far. Why don't you use Casimir's? Because they don't drop as often from zombies, and stunning them in the doorway and killing them with the Gorg effects is way more consistent. Yeah, I do agree with that. I think the quality of the DLCs is going to be the same whether they're paid or unpaid because of skins. Like, if you took out skins, yeah, they would only be the same quality if they were paid DLCs. But I don't know. I feel like I can't talk about it without being eviscerated, but like genuinely, I think better, like more content, as long as, you know, quality of content isn't being sacrificed, which usually it isn't. Like usually games will have like a cosmetic team and then a like content team, you know, usually they're different. As long as the quality isn't being sacrificed, which I don't think it is in this game, I think it is better for everybody to get. I'm trying to remember back like whenever I couldn't afford to like buy a game or a DLC. I would have loved for stuff to be free back then. I think it's easy to say like, oh, cosmetics are ruining X game, like they're ruining Call of Duty, yada, yada, yada. but it's like easy to say that when you have the free DLCs. It's like, I know I would have taken, it would have been like free DLCs and then I just didn't have any money to buy maps, but that, or buy like new skins, and you know what, that's totally fine. Like, I would have rather actually been able to play the game and like Easter egg hunt when I couldn't afford it, you know what I mean? Like, cosmetics are optional, and you can enjoy the benefits of other people buying cosmetics by you getting the free content. Even though you haven't, like, you had to buy the game once, obviously, but. Bros, I'm planning on resuming the mapping competition next week. I don't know if they nerfed the crossbow attachment. Bring Aetherella into final boss. Oh yeah, didn't an Aetherella Easter egg get discovered on this map? How do you do it? I haven't actually seen it. Has anyone beat round 100 Richthofen yet? I think a few people have. It's not very many though. But I mean, it's been a few days since it's been discovered, so. Finally, that guy dies. You have to use the spray emote on one of the bathroom stalls, the spawner executive suite, and then take it to the particle accelerator beam. Wait, really? It's a spray? Use spray to get it? That's crazy.
Take a fucking seat.
Wait, maybe we do that before we go into the boss fight. I mean, it couldn't hurt, right? Surely it couldn't hurt. Surely it couldn't hurt. We should do it. We should do it. We'll try to get one zombie round left on round 100, right before we flip to 101 and go to the boss fight. Woo, that was close. My charge shot didn't fully warm up, so. Already done with Death Machine Mastery. Nice. Round 77. We are cooking through these rounds, dude. Genuinely, I think the Simtex is going crazy. When you can first go in the boss, leave the class cores that spawn alive until Uber Richthofen. Leave the class cores that spawn alive until Uber Richthofen is at 20% or less health. Then kill them and they won't respawn. If you keep killing them, they'll respawn all across the arena. Oh. Interesting.
Things are heating up around here.
Oh god, hold on. I'm reading chat on round 77. I need to remember that I still need to like survive. Did you see you can juggle kill streaks in the elevator right before boss and bring him too? That's kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of heat. Yeah, wait, is there anything that's actually useful against Uber Richthofen?
Y'all got chewed up and spat out.
I don't know if there's any kill streaks that actually do damage to Richthofen. RCXD does good damage at the start, then you have a death machine to pick up. Interesting. Interesting. RCXD got patched? Wait, really? Sad. The first time the RCXD was actually useful and it gets patched. Unbelievable.
I'd say that was pretty damn decisive.
Throw a combat axe at him at Richthofen. Wait, so is there anything that's useful? Is it just Death Machine? I don't even know if the Death Machine does decent damage to Richthofen. It does okay damage to Samantha. It's like better to use it than not use it, but just because of the distance you can shoot from. Is that easy to get high rounds in BO6? It's definitely, oh my god. Woo, I am not paying attention. Look at me just reading chat. Is it a lot easier? Yes. You still have to pay attention, clearly. Oh my god. Almost died there.
Wouldn't have mattered even if you had checked the code.
Kiss Richthofen and insta kills him. Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. Last round. What's up, children of the corn?
Welcome to the grinder, meatholes.
I got so much screen shake.
That armor I hear cracking. I'm good with that.
Yeah, but both the bosses cook the chopper. They shoot down the chopper, so you can't actually use the chopper gunner in the boss fights. 37-minute duo Richtofen good? That sounds pretty good. Yeah, anyway, to answer your questions about high rounds, the Rampage Inducer does an amazing amount to speed up high rounds in this game. Like, genuinely, Rampage Inducer does a lot. And then on top of that, yeah, I mean, you don't have to wait for traps to, like, go. It still takes a very long time to do, oh my god, I'm out of shock charges. There's 2 of them. It does take still a very long time to go from rounds 1 to 100 if you're playing co-op. But if you're playing solo with Rampage Inducer and you're doing like a Wonder Weapon strategy like this, it can be pretty fast. Like, I'm on around 80 and did the Easter egg in about 2 hours. Pretty fast. I can't believe you sacrificed our favorite egghead Blanchard. Sorry. It was a requirement. They made me do it. It was Panos, he's evil. Yeah, just remind me to turn my damage numbers back on for the Richtofen boss fight because I want to see how much I'm doing. Yeah, the big thing with Richtofen is you want to change your double tap augment to be the one that body shots do more damage than, like, or body shots do double damage, I think is what the actual thing description says. Because you're really not, like, at all gonna be hitting headshots on him. He doesn't really have, like, a quote-unquote headshot spot. God dang, that was a fast round. What in the world? I think the death machine also just goes through the rounds super quickly because when you're spraying here, this is where all the zombies are coming. Do the zombies health slash strength cap at level 50? Health, yes, but strength, no. They deal more and more damage, even like up into the 200s, they get more damage. I think you get one tapped by a zombie if you don't have armor at around like 200. So no, it definitely, they can always deal more damage. Don't you worry. Any tips for this strategy? Died on 782. Just spam your shock charges, honestly. Spam your shock charges to keep you safe. That zombie runs all the way through my shock charge there. And yeah, I mean, now I'm kind of learning the power of grenades. And yeah, make sure you're full charging your wonder weapon every time, because if you even half charge it, you're kind of screwed. Like if you miss your full charge, you're gonna get overrun instantly. Throw your shock charge when you need to reload. What else? Blue or green wonder weapon better? The green was the only viable one for this strategy, but I like running around and using the blue one. It's fun. Woo. Round 85. God, I'm getting nervous, man. I'm getting nervous for this boss. There we go. There's our max weapon level. Y'all remember when the game first came out and the bug rounds were like 6 hours long on Liberty Balls? Were you playing the new Dying Light with JC? Dude, okay, so chat, I need your help. So on that topic, obviously I play Dying Light with JC every single time it comes out. It's one of the best, like my favorite like co-op games that I play on this channel, because I don't play many. I actually like streaming by myself for most of the time because it means I get to talk to you guys more and I can focus on the chat, which I like. But the one thing that I usually do is I play the new Dying Lights with JC, right? You guys know this. So here's my predicament, chat. The new Dying Light comes out on a Friday, right? Which is fine. Except that the next day, JC has an engagement party. Literally the day after. And I don't know, I don't know if he's gonna be able to play the day before, because he's probably gonna be getting ready for the engagement party, and like his family is coming into town and stuff like that. And Dying Light is not gonna be like an 8-hour game. This is gonna be like, you know, a 20-hour playthrough. So I'm like stuck in this spot where it's like, I don't want to go without JC. But like, obviously I'm going to the engagement party the next day as well. So like, I won't be able to stream the next day. And then I'm in this weird thing where it's like, and then he has to work on the weekdays. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to do, genuinely. Tell him the game is more important than to stick to your guns. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure his fiance would love that. I'm sure M would love that. Make him set a booth for the party for the game and stream it. Oh, stream it from the engagement party, you think? So what do I do? Do I play without him? Do we just do like a really, really delayed like playthrough? But then, like, it really depends on, like, if he is gonna take off work or not to stream with me. Because literally, so that, I think Friday might be cooked, right? And then I think Saturday might be cooked. And then Sunday, he probably will still have family in town. And then he has work the next day. So it's like, I won't even be able to get to play with them until the following weekend after it comes out. And that's like too far. At that point, it's like, I don't even know if I'll stream it at that point. So it's a tough spot, man. I don't know what to do, genuinely. I still haven't decided. Because like, if I wait for him, we're literally only able to play like on the weekends probably. I don't think he's gonna be able to actually like take off work to play Dying Light with me. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's so cursed. It's so cursed. Pay him for the day he takes off. Oh yeah. I'll tell JC just to tell Jason Blundell that he can't come in for work today because he's playing Dying Light with Noah J. Although it is kind of cute. Like, I don't talk to Blundell at all. But apparently every time JC is like going to go hang out with us, he will like tell Jason that he's going to go hang out with like me and then like whoever else is going, whether it's like MC Sports Talk or whoever, the Smith Plays, whatever. And apparently Jason will always just be like, tell him I said hi. I hope they're doing well. I'm like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. He still thinks of us, even though he's moved on from Call of Duty. The big Jason. Whee! That was so close. I needed to do reload. I needed to do so many things there. That was very close.
Clueless bastards were easy pickings.
He's not bothering with the safe. But the safe has been solved, and it's been solved in a way that is, we can't do it until season 5.5 unless you use an unlock tool. Just to unlock Mr. Peaks early. Kind of sucks, low key. Okay, that was a very stressful round, I'm not gonna lie. I almost died several times there. Ask Jason to fire him so he can take the time he needs to stream. Ah, yes. A classic. 12 more rounds, chat.
utilize every tactical reflection.
God, these rounds are getting so stressful, man. I've been on low health many times now. Many time low health. Are you using the DM10? Yeah, the DM10, the Maelstrom, and the, what's it called? The DM10, Maelstrom, and the AMR are the only 3 weapons that will really work against this boss fight. I mean, other stuff will work, but those are the best chances you have. Ow.
I could eat and shit you out for breakfast.
Mr. Streamer, you need to unalive zombies more faster. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Using the retaliation jug augment or no? No, I'm using more health. I think the more health one is just the better augment in every way. I've talked about this so much. I genuinely think it's like not even close. It is the best one by far. All right, round 91. 9 more, chat. 9 more, 9 more. really clean fight. Really clean round, rather. Oh yeah, something is going on with this update. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye. And it's gone. You're definitely getting faster around 100 than the last time. Am I? I don't remember how long it took me last time. I do think the Simtexes are helping a lot. Especially if I can like get him out there like that one was. I'm killing a lot of zombies per throw. Simtex kill radius is actually pretty decent for no. Have no equipment at all. This is not good. Perfect. Almost at 1,000,000 points too. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. We're almost there. If someone wants to try streaming, is it better to buy a regular headset or headphones and a separate mic? Hard to say. I mean, sometimes the headset mics can be funny, aka Tyler1 and H2O Delirious, but I would say for the vast majority, it's probably better to get a dedicated microphone that sounds a little bit better.
Semtex thrown. This bastard doesn't know what side he's on.
Okay. Is that it? Now that's it. Wait, no, one more. Now that's it. I'm a little upsetty spaghetti that zombie mods on PC haven't been a thing since BO3. Yeah, that does kind of suck. I think mod tools has done more for the zombies community than some entire games have. To be honest, for camera setup, a cheap one or good quality so we can all see that sweet, natural, okay. Bro. If you're gonna put it like that, then bad quality. believe we're through all the special zombies for this round. Yeah, I wonder how the zombies, like, number of zombies counter works in this game. Because it seems like there's like a set number of zombies per round. And then every single round that you get like an Uberklaus or you get lots of Doppelgas, it seems like it subtracts from the total number of zombies that will end up spawning for that round. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it feels like. 5 more rounds, chat. Let's go. Let's go. What would you do if you died now, Noah? A little bit of crying. Maybe a lot of it. Have you played Daisy? Dude, I used to play so much Daisy. Absolutely loved me some Daisy.
I'm gonna look back on this someday and grin my fucking ass.
5 more rounds till skill issue. I'm not gonna skill issue this boss fight, chat, I promise. All right, guys. Right, guys, I'm not gonna skill issue this boss fight, right, everyone? Why DM10 over the Maelstrom? Because it's allows me to stand farther away. And when you're on round 100, distance between you and Papa Richtofen, probably a good thing.
Sucks getting blindsided, don't it? Duck dodge the bull.
All right. Here we go, chat. 97. We're getting to the end game now. We're getting to the end game. Birdie, thanks for the chat here. Appreciate it. First time keeping an eye on chat. Love the stream. Hey, what's up, Rarest? Shock charges? Anywhere? Well, all right. Let's craft up our shock charges again. Here we go. Adam, thanks for the 38 months. Faint Games, thanks for the chat here. Sorry, let me catch up for a second. Been watching your videos for nearly 10 years now since you started World of Warcraft and Zombies. First ever time I've caught a live stream and been able to interact with you. Feels good to be a part of it today. Yo, Uleek, sorry I missed that. The irony of me getting that message and then missing it is insane. Anyway, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Shout out. I'm gonna go pee real quick, chat, and then we're gonna push these final rounds and get into the boss fight. All right, gang. It is time. 1 in the chat if you think Noah's gonna kill Richtofen first try. 2 in the chat if you think I'm gonna die to him. I'm watching you, chat. You guys better believe in me. Did you wash your hands? No, I'm gonna lick them clean later. Dumb. I thought that would kill that bug out there. It didn't. Lee Rogers, thanks for the 47 months. Mike Oxlong V2, appreciate the new membership. All right, one more.
You bony bastards like the cold.
One more. We're on 99. Can I get some 99s in chat for the urn? Is this a customer? Oh, nice.
Whoever Casimir was.
I'm a little unlocked right now. I can feel myself being a little unlocked right now. This is not good.
handle it better. I'm still standing. How about you, bucket?
All right, we still need to get a death machine.
Go with that, Dick.
Okay. Woo! Of course, round 99 has 2 Uber classes. All right. So, we need to get to the end. Well, basically, we need to get exactly 1 full round farther than where we are now. We need to get to 1 zombie left on round 100 and then fully prep for boss fight and then go in there. I forgot to buy. I'm not locked in. There's something you want to do on round 100? There's several things I need to do.
Max armor.
Okay, wait, is this already the end of the round? Oh my god, it is. Okay. All right. So here's what we want to do. I don't even know how to do it, but we're going to do the Aetherella Easter egg. We're going to get 2 smoke... Oh, wrong ones. Smoke grenades. C4. The 2 of these? Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me look up the Aetherella guide. Let me see here. How to activate
the Easter egg on the wreckage.
Tell me, John. Tell me, John. Need the Gorg effects?
The weapon. Make your way to Project Janus reception and using the emote wheel, spray paint the bathroom door and it should open, revealing an Aetherella toy on the floor that you'll then want to use a charged shot of the Gorg effects to pick up. You'll then want to head to the Pack-a-Punch room and jump into the laser and move across the laser until the Aetherella toy gets stuck in the laser. Once she's stuck in the beam, you'll need to jump back into the laser beam again and direct your energy towards the toy to dislodge her from the beam, and she'll now follow you around the map like before, but she will now have her Aetherella laser beam.
Okay. All right, so, but aside from Aetherella, is there anything else we need to do to get set up? Thank you, Mr. Dalek JD. Is there anything? Oh, and then also, where is the full power? Where is the full power drop that I can put the C4 on? That's the other thing I need to do. Need to turn Rampage off. You are correct about that. I need to turn Rampage off. Yeah, I already have the correct. I already have all the right augments and perks and stuff. Mutant injection room, mutant research. Where is it in there? Can someone describe it? Rampage is already off. It's a bug, I believe. Wait, what? I didn't even though I didn't turn it off. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Well, I'm doing it with Rampage Inducer on. Whether bugged or not, it's gonna show like it's on. It's like above Deadshot. Okay. Real quick, I don't even know what my spray wheel is. Emote. Okay, hold on, I have to find it. Keybinds. Movement. It'll be under like communication or something, right? Ping wheel. Open sprays me. Okay, Jay. Oh my god, I almost got one shot by these things. It's not working! There we go. Okay.
Hey,
Got the door open.
Good. Maybe I did miss my calling.
Okay, we have Etherella.
And just where do you think you're going?
Now we need to go.
It will be hard to rival the cruelty of the DMV, but I want to push myself.
Okay, we go up here. Good. Now we need to jump into here.
You had enough today in my dimension.
Is she floating up there? Okay, cool. Now we need to maneuver ourselves. Is there anything else we need to do, chat?
Warning.
No! I was about to hit her. Why did I get kicked out, huh? Yeah, the full power. Is there anything else I needed to do? I think that was it, right? Why is it kicking me out halfway? Hello? I'm not even close to hitting anything. Did I do it? No? Oh, I should do mutant research first? I should do mutant research first because this is A, timed, and B, gonna kill my last zombie whenever I do it. You're right. Above Deadshot. I do not remember. Here, let me look it up. Power-ups. All free power-ups locations.
Free power-up location.
Okay. Deadshot. Oh, I see it. Okay. So can you lay a C4 on it? What's the lineup? It's like, oh, I see it. It's right there. Okay, so we need to like.
C4 charge out.
How do you? Oh, that's pretty good. That should hit it, right? Did I get my C? I think I got my C4 stuck there. Okay, close enough. I think that should work. That should work. That should work. All right, let's go activate Etherella, and then we're booking it to the boss fight. Okay, it surely doesn't get easier than this. Dude, why is it kicking me out? There's literally nothing in front of me. Can't use no clip on this one, true. Okay, Am I blind or stupid, or is this just like not making any sense? Okay, there's literally nothing. Okay, we got it. All right, here we go.
Hell yeah. Got me some mini
Here we go.
close air support.
Probably I should have taken the other teleporter, but that's fine. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't know how long she lasts for, chat. Does she last for a while? All right, I am so nervous, man. I am so nervous. Okay, here we go. We've got Aetherella following us. I don't know how long she'll last, but here we go. Boss fight time. I accidentally wasted my C4. I was trying to tap the F to enter the boss fight, and it just triggered my C4 and wasted my full power. Okay, well.
I will protect you from people like Edward. That is
Well,
what matters
this is gonna be
most.
harder than it needs to be now. Okay, here we go.
I am indebted to you forever. You are good, true friends. Once the reactors have attuned the artifact, I can escape this horrid prison.
Sorry, Sam. Change of plans. I'm going to murder your true friends and fry your circuits.
Here it comes. There it is. There's the hard mode boss fight.
Saw this twist coming.
Aetherella, do something, bro. My God, they're so tanky.
Nothing!
Nothing is what you have always had, Eddie. You just did not realize it.
Too chicken shit to fight us. No surprise there.
Did this one finish? This one didn't finish. My God, I'm so weak. Hey, this one still isn't done somehow. That should be done now.
Look at you, Sam. Endangering your friends again. Their deaths will be on your hands.
What would you know of friendship?
You will always live in Max's shadow. Just a second-rate copy. Everyone will abandon you.
No, you're wrong. I'm the best parts of her. They will see.
Oh God, ow. Dude, these maintenance classes are hurting so bad. Hit! Where? Where is the last one? I don't even see the last one, man.
Head to the nearest exit.
I have to use this. There it is.
The interference has been cleared. Hurry!
Death is too good for you.
I couldn't even see it, man. I couldn't even see. Okay, we have a lot of plates on the conveyor belt at least. That's so bad though.
I was planning to attend a family reunion, but since that's been cancelled, I'll just kill you instead.
I need me one of those. Mint in box.
Oh, I need to turn damage markers on. I was like, I'm not doing damage. Hello? Gameplay HUD, zombie damage numbers, hit marker visuals, damage base hit marker.
You killed my family twice.
God, the classes are so beefy.
I will have your head. I have seen your future. Traitors! Bastards!
You feeling the rush?
I should have let Modi dissect you!
Dumb fuck never knew what hit. Feel free to spread the electrified joy.
Samuel and Mary, the innocent!
Can get around that corner. Oh god.
Idiots! She doomed you!
What? We're gonna make the most of this.
Ass-kicking mode. I have seen your future. It is brief and painful. I will fight to the bitter end. Valiant Samuel deserved better.
Heads up. Heads gone. Looking like month-old leftovers in the back of the freezer.
Idiots! She doomed you! Live to see another dawn. Corpse, no extra charge. You killed my family twice! Valiant Samuel deserved better! Hide from the house.
Nice. Okay, phase 2.
You thought I would run? I've got a jetpack, motherfuckers!
Oh, there goes Dying Wish. No! Dude, my stupid thing wouldn't pop! Oh my god.
That's the price you pay for trusting a fucking machine. Idiots.
I got aura farmed. I got aura farmed. Bro, my thing wouldn't pop. I should have just popped my my powder keg earlier. Dude, I had so many maintenance Klauses on me. I had so many. Dude, I legitimately had 45 maintenance Klauses running around. Oh my god, bro. You're pretty bad. Hey, Jonathan, why don't you shut the fuck up, brother? GG's. Unlucky. I got farmed. I got farmed. I need, dude, I think me, like, having, what is happening right now? Yo, we got an intro cutscene for the Reckoning. We got an intro cutscene. Yo, yay. Oh. First. Wait, am I actually first on the Reckoning leaderboard? Wait, is this isn't worldwide though? There's no way. Someone has been grinding this since the moment it came out. Maybe I'm just first within these 30 people. There's genuinely no shot. Well, we're first at least. God. Rank number 1 worldwide. Yeah, it's surely just 30 random people who have played. Let me look here. I want to say going CHF is going to be better. Honestly, some like vertical recoil control could go crazy. Aim down sight speed, slide to fire. Yeah, I mean, this ergonomic grip is probably gonna be useful. Flinch resistance. It definitely had a bit much recoil. Straight, yeah, like that would be good. Okay, we'll rock with that. We'll rock with that for the next attempt. Okay, 2 things that screwed me over so hard there. Number 1, 3 things. For the next run, these are the 3 things that I want to keep in mind. Number 1, the first thing that screwed me over is the first smoke grenade that I threw. A zombie walked up right when I threw the smoke grenade and like walked around the corner and was in my smoke grenade when it popped, or close enough that I couldn't count on that smoke grenade actually obscuring me from Richtofen at all. Because if the zombie is inside the smoke grenade at all, it is, I recommend the buffer stock removed all recoil in Warzone. Which one's the buffer stock? This one? It is a little bit slower ADS, but if it shoots like a beam, I'll try it out. So yeah, I need to really be careful where I'm throwing my smoke grenades because I was so scared of dying because that zombie deactivated the smoke grenade by being in it when it popped that I didn't utilize my smoke grenade that time around. Second thing that screwed me over, obviously, was when I was trying to go into the boss fight, I accidentally activated the C4 early to use my full power, and my Ether Shroud was burned off the rip, and that was horrible for me. That was horrible for me, because I am starting that boss fight without a Ether Shroud in my back pocket to use eventually. Third thing, and probably the worst thing, is that I could not see the crystal well enough, and I almost died, so I had to burn my ether shroud in the pre-boss fight, which was horrible. I think my boss fight overall was actually really clean. Like the first phase, at least. I think the first phase was actually really, really clean, and I felt pretty confident. It's just that you need to be basically invisible the entire time in phase 2 of the boss fight in order to survive, especially with how many like super Klauses there are walking around. So yeah, I think and then I just don't know how the Klaus spawning works. It might be better to take out the death machine and kill all of the Klauses at the end once I transition him from Uber Richthofen to just Richthofen. I think that's the best thing to do there, because then you at least have a little bit of breathing room. Or like you get Uber Richthofen to like 1 HP, kill all the Klauses off, and then before they respawn, transition the fades. Yeah, I messed up the C4, obviously. Dude, honestly, a lot of the problem is that the maintenance Klauses, just have so much health. They are like as tanky as regular Klauses. Yeah. You had a Gobblegum for full power? Yeah, I know. My plan was to, because I screwed myself over early with not one, but 2 ether shrouds, losing them early. I was going to wait until absolute final chance to use those. But then obviously I got knocked into Dying Wish, and then my raindrops didn't pop in time before Richthofen killed me. So once I lost my Dying Wish, I was like, okay, I need to pop the full power now. So I was going for it. Honestly, if I just use raindrops at the very, very start of the Richthofen side, I can use that nuke and insta-kill to wipe out everything and use the full power. So I think that's what I want to do. Now, I'm not running it back today, but I am going to run this back eventually. I'm just thinking about everything I want to do for next time. Because it's not like I can take 2 minutes and restart it. This is like, I have to fully spend another 3 hours getting back to this point. You didn't even go into Dying Wish when you died. Yeah, that's the cool part about Richthofen, is he shoots through your Dying Wish. So, yeah. Replace the Wonder Weapon. I think, low-key, replacing the Wonder Weapon with like a Maelstrom or something to take out the Uber Klauses, or the maintenance Klauses, could be good. The maintenance Klauses keep respawning until you get phase 1 Richthofen down to 20% health. So once he's at 20%, you can kill all of them and you won't have to deal with any of them in phase 2. That, I didn't realize what that meant, but that would make that so much easier, because I was fine. I literally had a couple of close scares, but I was fine and I was living and I was doing well all of phase 1. Obviously, whenever phase 2 popped and I had not only Uber Richthofen, or Richthofen and the Uber Klauses. Okay, so next time I need to get him below 20% health, kill off everything, and then transition him. And dude, this is so doable. It's actually genuinely so doable. I just didn't know that 20% health thing, and then I messed up 3 things, and you have room for maybe like 1 mess up. I'm actually surprised I lived as long as I did, because I just was not, I was not playing well. Has he ever addressed another EE for C? Kind of the problem with EE for C is like finding enough of the old members to come back. That's the hard part, because I don't know if like Lonely Mailbox would come back and play and stuff like that. So, and also it's a huge, like, I've gotten into it before, but it was like a huge like tax problem for me that like really screwed me over, honestly. Like, all the money still got donated. I just had to pay a lot out of my own pocket to like fix my tax issues around it, because I was stupid and thought that yeah, anyway. Man, it was fun. Dude, the boss fight is fun, man. I was sweating for the first phase 1 of the boss fight, and then I think I just need to get rid of the Klaus maintenance Klauses before phase 2 starts, And then I genuinely think if I only have to deal with Richthofen and zombies, I genuinely think I can first try that. I think it was the fact that I was running from Richthofen and running from the Klauses at the same time that I died. And I didn't have my shrouds. I'm gonna run it. Am I gonna run it again? Yeah, I'm gonna attempt this again. I'm gonna attempt this until I beat it. It's gonna be a Revelations Tower type of situation. I will continue doing this until I eventually beat it. I'm not gonna like do it back to back to back to back over and over. I'll have other streams in between if it takes me a bunch of tries, but I will be doing this until I beat it. You have my words. You have my word. It takes 3 hours for every attempt, which kind of sucks, but we will come back. We will come back. Too many Klauses. Yeah, the Klauses are bad. Bro, the chat summary just told me about some dude I should block for spamming. It's really funny. I did time him out because he was being very spammy. So what now? Well, unfortunately the stream is over. I am also sweating, bro. Yeah, I don't have time to run another attempt. I have to move soon, so need to start working on getting stuff packed up and everything. So yeah. Happy 47th birthday, thank you. Use a new turtle shell strat to get to 100 fast, then change augments for the boss. Could do that. Apparently it's not that much fun to watch though. Good idea, underbarrel smoke grenade attachment. Yeah, could be good too. The smoke grenades are just, they're scary, man, because you don't know if you're actually shrouded or not, and the zombies will sometimes still be running in your direction. So you're like sitting there and you're just hoping you don't get blasted by Richthofen out of the smoke. So yeah, clip it. I will continue this round 100 boss fight until I eventually beat it, chat. You have my word. You have my word. I will beat this eventually. Hopefully they don't nerf it, man. I really, really hope they don't nerf it because it's really fun. The only thing I think they should nerf is the fact that Richthofen kills you through Dying Wish and your Dying Wish doesn't activate. That is BS. They should fix that bug. Everything else, the difficulty should stay the same. Because there's a way to beat the Easter egg on like an easy mode for the Sam side so you can still get the completion, and then the Richthofen being the hard one. I love it. I love it. Is Hunter better than Attack on Titan? As someone who has seen both and likes both, Attack on Titan to me is like 100 times better than Hunter x Hunter. And I still really like Hunter x Hunter. Attack on Titan is like peak anime, in my opinion. I loved it. The only problem with it is it released over the course of like 15 years. But if you, now that you can watch it all back to back to back, oh, I'm due for a rewatch, man. This is low-key a rage map. I mean, the only rage part is the part that it takes 3 hours to get back to it. They should have a separate Richthofen completion reward. That I agree with. Chat, I also had an idea recently just about zombies in general. Something that I would love to see is more zombie-specific rewards for doing hard things. So like, you know how they made a hard mode boss fight for round 100? Awesome, amazing. I love that the arena turns red. I love that it's even like a secret hard mode. I would love to see different challenges in zombies. Say it's like beating the Easter egg. Say it's getting to round 100. Say it's beating the Easter egg on round 100. Say it's beating the Easter egg in a certain amount of time. If you complete these certain things, you get like these points that you can spend to like permanently upgrade your character. Like you can spend points to deal like 1% more damage if you get to round 100. And if you get to round 100 on all 5 maps, that's 5% more damage. And then you get to round 100, beat the Easter egg on round 100 on all 5 maps, you get 5 more percentage points that you can put into like sprint speed or reload speed or something like that. Personally, I think that would add so much replayability to zombies, and like permanent progression to me is really, really cool. What do you guys think about that idea? It's something that I think could be absolutely insanely good. Are you streaming GTA 6? Yeah, I will be streaming a bunch of GTA 6 for sure. Because we'll be like pretty much over halfway through the Black Ops 7 life cycle, and I'll definitely come back and play it. I also might convert my second channel to a GTA channel. I haven't really decided yet. That would be nice to be rewarded that way. Yeah, I personally would love that. Because right now, like, the Easter egg rewards being like operator skins is cool, and it's good that we have rewards. But for me, gameplay rewards are more enticing, especially when there's so many skins in the game. You can only use one. A calling card isn't enough for you? Yeah, like, dude, how cool would it be to, like, over the course of the entire game, you get all your perk augments, you get all of your, like, guns upgraded, and then you also just get, like an ether energy inside of you that does more damage. You're talking about a character that has attributes? Yeah. That'd be sick. But, like, a reason to do really hard challenges and gameplay differences that are very, very minute, but add up over the course of the game. You know what I mean? They have to have cool stuff for $30, but players have to beg for a cool reward. Yeah, I mean, that's just always going to be the case, unfortunately. All right, chat. Anyway, that is the end of the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got clapped at the phase 2, but I feel like with our newfound knowledge and also not panicking as much, because that was my first time trying it, that we can do this. And again, you have my word that I will beat this Easter egg on round 101 solo, 100%. Also, Etherella did absolutely nothing. I'm not even going to bother with her next time. All right, chat. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next stream. Adios. Love you guys. Peace out, everyone. Bye-bye.